Hi, sister. If you can't tell by the way my face looks, I'm really tired. I just got home and finally ate dinner after hours of school and work. Yeah, and it's nighttime, and I'm trying to light this better than a couple of my last videos, so I look really bad. I really liked your video yesterday. I totally know what you mean about those kind of people in classes. Like, I'm always the one who comes in last in athletic classes because I'm just really slow. And, you know, hi, kitten. Whoa, the kitten. Hi, kitten. He says hi. So, but you know, that's their prerogative. It's what they want to do, and I don't judge them for it. I judge myself for it when I do it. I have done it. Sorry. Just because I didn't want to finish last and I didn't want people to look at me like that, you know, that girl who can't even, you know, jog a mile. So, your topic actually inspired me to talk about what I want to address, which is the idea of not just self-deception, but narrative or storytelling. You know, I'm a literature major, so in literature, narrative and storytelling has a completely different meaning than when we're talking about disordered thinking or anxiety. And this is something that has come up frequently for me. It's something that I've been thinking about a lot, is that when you have anxiety disorder, when you have disordered thinking, we frequently tell ourselves stories. It's telling ourselves a story about the future, about the past, or about our actions that is unfounded in reality. So, for example, if I say something really embarrassing in front of my friends, like I said something really, really stupid yesterday, and it is not what I meant to say, but my brain just didn't phrase it right, and then I leave, and I started, you know, as I'm driving home, just started telling myself, oh, he's never gonna talk to me again, that sounded really bad, like I tried to fix it, but oh my god, you know, like what is he gonna think of me, like, oh, he's just, oh, you know, and that's what I did until I had to stop myself and go, I'm storytelling. I'm telling myself a narrative about myself and about my friend that's really unfounded, because I don't know what he thought. Like, I tried to clear it up, and I tried to fix what I had said, and I tried to explain, you know, I didn't mean it that way, I meant it another way, I understand that that sounded bad, and I'm sorry. And he kind of just laughed it off, and that's all that happened. Like, you know, there's no inherent narrative to it, there's no bigger picture, it just, I made a mistake, there you go. But anxiety and disordered thinking traps us in this really negative cycle of telling ourselves these stories that are completely unfounded. And especially for me with OCD, telling myself horrible stories, not intentionally, but it's just what happens when you have disordered thinking. And with you, when you were talking about not wanting to jog in public because you would constantly talk to yourself unintentionally about, you know, what were people thinking about your butt. And it is self-deception, and what you're talking about for you is self-deception, but there's also that narrative element to it, that telling yourself a story with no real basis in reality. And this is a problem when you have disordered thinking, because in a healthy mind, I think storytelling can be kind of blown off, like you don't take it too seriously, or you can use it creatively. Like if you have a healthy mind and you love storytelling, you can tell it very well. You can use it in a creative manner that can, you know, be profitable or at least be enjoyable. But when you have anxiety, it becomes this form of self-torture, and it's not very fun. So I've started, for me, trying to catch myself when I'm storytelling about anything, whether it's about my OCD thoughts or something I've done that day or something I said or something someone else said, and trying to catch myself and stop myself from doing those things, and from writing that narrative that doesn't exist, and trying to save up that creativity for maybe writing a narrative that would be profitable or at least enjoyable by me or someone else, which is very difficult. So those are my thoughts for today. I actually would really like to revisit the concept of narrative in terms of anxiety and disordered thinking, but I don't feel like I'm quite there yet, because this is just something that I've been telling myself like a couple weeks. Like I saw, I think, a sentence on it or something like that, where they called disordered thinking storytelling, and that made me think about it in a completely different light, where I was thinking about, not only am I talking to myself in terms of negative, disordered manners, but I'm also making stuff up. And I don't mean to make it up, but that's what I'm doing. And I think that's what everybody does when you have a disordered thinking pattern. And even normal people. I mean, normal people make things up about themselves or about other people, and then it becomes a problem for them, but they don't do it to the degree that we do it. So, learning to stop telling yourselves those stories is important, and I would like to explore that more when I have a better grasp on it. Anyways, I love you. I hope you had a great day. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. It's the weekend for me, because I don't have to go back to school tomorrow, but I know you probably do. So I look forward to seeing your video. I love you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.